Hey, hello guys. Let's see. Okay, there I am. Hi. Hey, Carolina Roots. All right, let me see who else is on. Hello. Hi. Hi, Harmony Gardens. Hi, how are you? Sam B. Davis. Hi. Rodney Parker Jr. Hello. Miss Tasha Miggity Mac. What's up, chick? Hey, Veggie Farm. How are you? Oh, thank you guys for the thumbs up already. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, girl. I gotta do, let me get myself situated. Hold on a second, guys. Thank you. I gotta do a few photo shoots. So I had to change up my hair a little bit. I was feeling sassy, so I got me a little color going on here. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate that. It's trying to make me change something here and it's trying to make me change. What is it doing to me? It's blocking my comments. Hold on, let me figure it out. Oh, okay. See, I be touching stuff and I don't know what I'm touching. That's why I be dependent on my Generation Z. I depend on them for everything, guys. So I am outside today because I want to take you all. The VA Growing Gardener, hello, peace to you. I want to take you guys around and show you some of the changes that I've made to the garden. And so I guess I'm gonna start with the wall. Let's start with the wall. We'll start with these little babies down here. Y'all remember on one of my lives, we harvested, well, I showed you guys on live these. Look how big they have gotten since I harvested them probably a month ago, maybe. But this is how big they've gotten. The camera is not really doing justice how pretty these are, but they have really just grown. They've grown back. I had taken all of this. I took everything except for this little middle right there. That was the only thing that I left on these, and they are just really going to town. They have just filled this space back up. So what I did, let's see, I did most of it on yesterday planting down here. And so I put some red mustards there. No, that's red mustards already. Red and green lettuce. I put it down here in that spot. In that spot, I put some Cos, the Paris Island Cos, which is like a romaine. I put it right here, and then I put some more type of lettuce over there. So that's what I did down there. Raju Sopari, hello. Lysandra, hello. Everybody, please welcome people to the chat when they come in, guys. Welcome them to the chat so that they will know what type of environment this is over here at Gigi Naturals Homestead. We want you coming in. We love everybody, and so we definitely want to make people feel at home. So say hello to Lysandra. I've never seen her here before. Harmony Gardens is a newbie, I believe, to us. Rodney Parker Jr. is also a newbie to us. So just say hello to those people and make them feel at home. And thank you all so much. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you guys. So here is my wall that you all see in my intro. And I'm not done with my wall yet. I still have some work to do on it, but there it is. That's it. I still have like five or, yeah, about five more containers to put in on the wall. That's why it looks like there is some stuff missing in some spots. So let me tell you a little bit about what I got, guys. I'm excited about this. So I have, hey Pit Stop, how you doing, my love? Strawberries. So all across the top, and I did the bare root ones. If these don't show me something like within the next 30 days, I'm going to buy a bunch of strawberries and put up there because I ain't about that life. So I'm gonna definitely, I want my strawberries hanging down, and that's why I put, hey Cupcake, how you doing? Cupcake is Seed Addicts, guys. I always just call her Cupcake. So thank you, Lysandra. Thank you. So all across the top, and all of those across the top, I have just strawberries. And so right here, I decided that I would put some peas. And as you guys know, when the peas start to grow, they're going to be a very long vine. And so I gave them a little space right there so that they can grow down. I can intertwine them into the wood slats and just kind of let them go crazy. So it said to bury them at 2 inches apart. So that's what I did. I did about 15 peas in that one. And so here I have my red seeded lettuce that I got from Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden. And here I have the red and green that I also got from Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden. Here is the extra triple curled parsley. Some of these, if you guys remember when I was seed starting, when the weather was a little bit colder, I did seed start those, and they're looking all right. They're looking all right. I'm proud of those. And over here, I can't remember if it was red lettuce over here, but I think so. And then in these last couple, I have some more strawberries, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get some strawberries. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some strawberries that are already blooming, and then put in a few of those. But I am gonna give, what is that? The bare root, that's what they're called. I am gonna give the bare root strawberries an opportunity to do something, but I'm not gonna give them a whole lot of time. Y'all, I didn't upload the video, but I went and bought, there are 10 in the pack of the bare root strawberries. So I initially went and bought like three, right? Well, that would have been enough because now I have tons of strawberries sitting over here. But no, I had to go back. I had to go back to the store. I had to pull a Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden, and I had to go back and get like 6 more packs of these doggone strawberries, the bare root ones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Pits. Yep, I had to do it. I just had to do it. And I was like, ugh. The VA growing gardener, did I say hey to you? Hello, if I did not. Um, so yeah, I might have to go sit down somewhere after a while, but we're gonna go through this yard. Last year, I bought 25 bare root strawberries. 4 survived, but they flourished. Didn't get a harvest. Okay. Hey, her healthy home. How are you doing? I think yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Still love being part of the fam. Yeah. Yeah. Harmony Gardens. It's nice over here. So you didn't get a harvest on your bare root strawberries. Well, I didn't really expect to get a harvest, but I just want my wall in full bloom, if that makes sense. So I didn't really expect that, like coming just, you know what? See, this is why I have locks, because this hair in my face like this, the wind is blowing out here, and it irritates me. But let's see, what am I missing? Hey, Angel Love, how you doing? I meant to add you. Yeah, you got your wrench, baby. Because listen, you be doing it. You be going hard for Gigi. I appreciate you. I didn't plan on growing strawberries, but I saw them in the store, so I bought them. Yeah, I've been wanting strawberries, and I actually have a few plants that are around. Hey, Best Yet Journey, how you doing? I do have a few strawberry plants that have been just hanging around for years, and I think Carolina Roots told me that they are really heavy feeders, and so I'm gonna make sure that I get, on feeding those strawberry plants. So, all right, let's see. Let me turn around. Oh, I didn't see Nikki. Hey, OCD's chick. Hey, girl. All right, let me show y'all. Y'all remember when I was like freaking out a little bit about my peach tree? Let me show you. Look at this beauty, guys. She has started putting on leaves. Her pink and green is just, I mean, what can I say? Just beautiful. Just beautiful. All this new growth. This is one that Eco moved over here to this side of the yard because it was in the back, and the alocasia, one of the alocasias, which is a giant elephant ear, it's a giant elephant ear, was covering the peach tree. And so I was like, yeah, you got to move that, babe. So he moved it over here for me. And so yeah, that this is how she is responding to the spring season. So I am really happy to see her. I'm happy to see her. Let's see. And thank you, Best Yet. Please don't forget to hit the like button, please. And okay, so that's the peach tree. And them groceries in the house. Hey, I love your name. I know I show out every time you come on, but I love your name. So here is my Eureka Lemon. My husband bought me this. We don't have no more space for no trees, and he told me that I was on restriction. I could not buy any more trees. So, we were in, well, where were we? In Home Depot one day, and then he was like showing the trees because he was doing a video. And this is, you see the little burgundy, brownish looking bloom. That just happened. That just happened. I've never seen a Eureka lemon grow before. So I am so, oh, look at that. Look at our little friend. Look at our garden friend. Yay. Don't go over there. You know what happens when you go over there. Stay over here on this side of the fence now. You know what happens. So this is my Eureka Lemon. And I love, obviously, like I think most people love lemons. I think I do anyway. So I love me some Eureka Lemons. And I have two huge Meyers, which I'll show you guys. But I didn't have a Eureka. So we were in Home Depot that day, and my husband was looking at all of these trees, and I was like, can I have that? So he ended up buying me a orange tree and that Meyer lemon. I got to clean out the bird bath because our birds come back here. They really use that. They really love it. I'm going to stay, wait a minute. Okay, right here. So here we have blueberries. So I got a couple of spaces where we have blueberries. And as you can see, I always tell everybody, put them by the pine trees. You see it's full of pine bark and all of that stuff. You'll get your blueberries. It's kind of hard to see them right now because they are still green, but see those little cluster? That's how they come in. And they'll have, this tree will have this bush rather, it's not a tree, it's a bush, but that one will have a decent amount of blueberries. And here are more blueberries. How about it? How about it, guys? And it's smaller than the one I just showed you. But we made sure that we just pack the pine needles, pine barks, old lemon, pack all of that around here, the blueberry plants. And this is what we get. All right. All right, let me go back in the corner. I call it snake world back here, but I'm going to go back here anyway for y'all. All right, let me go to the comments. Let's see. Okay. Eyes to see. Hello. Hi. How are you? I missed you. Cece's retreat. I missed you too. Hey there. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for coming. Who else did I miss? Did I miss somebody else? Oh, I did miss somebody. Shioma's Charm. Hello. Hello. Thank you for welcoming Shioma's Charm in, Pitts. Thank you. Let me see who else I'm missing. Starduster 2. Hello. Hi. Okay. What's up, bro farmer? I'm sorry. I missed my broke farmer. Hey, guy. So here, you all can see we have some vines, some grapevines. They're just kind of growing over everything. And then right here, let me see if I can get close enough in these woods in Snake Row back here to show y'all raspberries. Can y'all see this? So the raspberries, when I tell you they get on my nerves, because this is what they do. They grow all over the place. Yes, Angel, I told you. I told you when you came in. Girl, you be going hard for Gigi, so hey. Yes, you a moderator. All up in there, guys. Look at that. When I tell you raspberries for days, my husband cuts these raspberries dramatically every single year. Every single year. And this is what they do. They're like, oh, you cut me. You cut me. You didn't phase me though. So now tell me how this plant get down here. When the berries go to drop in and all of that stuff, we really have to control the raspberries. Girl, well come on to my place and get some Starduster because these jokers, I started to call them something else. These jokers, they, mm-mm. Hey, New Art Gardener, how are you? So he's got to trim up the banana. So that's something else we got. And there are some blackberries down there too, but there is no way I'm stepping over in there. No way. No way. All right, so let's keep moving. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the other loquat. So this is one of the loquats. This started up in the trees somewhere, and I don't know if they cut the loquats on the other side of the fence because I really don't see any except for these that are ours now that grew from seed. But They are very, very easy to start. If you like loquats, they're super easy to start. Like put a seed in some dirt and literally you're going to have you a loquat. At least down here in 8B, that is. So I'll just put it like that. Wait a minute, for some cuttings of, girl, listen, I will send you not no cuttings because I ain't about to cut nothing. Do you know how many thorns are on those things? It's so many thorns on those things. Like literally, we can't just pull them. We can't just pick them off because they are loaded with thorns. Hold on, let me go back so you can get a feel of this. Okay, look at the thorns. They just started. They just started. They're not even nowhere near. And when I tell you they everywhere, so I don't touch them. I don't touch them. I let him touch them. So, um, yeah, I'll hook you up with a raspberry. I'll hook you up. I'll send you one from somewhere else, but I ain't going back there and cutting it. Yeah, that's too much. So, but yeah, they are everywhere. They get all over the place. I guess when like the birds start to get to them, we have what do you call them? Hummingbirds that come back here for this. They come back here for this plant. This is like a, oh my gosh, my husband told me what it was. Salvia. It's a salvia, and the hummingbirds love this. And so they come back here for the salvia, and they don't hang around too long, but they come, they get their little fix, for 30 seconds or so, and then they go on. So it's beautiful. It grows all over the place. And if you don't keep this in check, like, Lord, you have to keep it in check because it really just does its thing. So this is where my peach tree used to be, right there in that hole. And so when this gets its leaves back, it gets so big that it covers this. It blocks all of the shade. So that's why we ended up moving the peach tree over to the other side. All right, so here is, she coming alive. She coming alive. My pink lady apple. And she is in a container, in one of the big blue containers. So yeah, that's her. That's pink lady apple right there. I am so excited because that's my favorite apple out of all the apples that I've ever tasted. I'll put it like that. The pink lady is my favorite. And this here is my Oriental giant Fuyu persimmon. And it's coming back nicely. It was looking like a old straight little stick during the colder months. But as you can see, it's coming back nicely. It is blooming. It's like, it's just doing its thing. It's also in a container. Let me see what I'm missing. You need a pink lady. I found this pink lady. Um, it had to be Tractor Supply. It had to be, wait a minute. Well, the tag is still on it, lady. Look at it. Let me see. Yeah, I'm thinking that was Tractor Supply. I'm almost certain that I got the apple trees from Tractor Supply. And so that's the persimmon. And right here, I have, look at all the new growth. I know it's kind of hard to see because this is just like green, 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 green on green. But look at all the little slim pieces. Hey there, all in the soil. How are you today? You singing the fruit addict song? Yeah, I want to kind of show you guys all of it today because when I was like, okay, we have like, I think I said 18 or 19 or 20, something like that trees. I want y'all to understand, like, I'm for real. Not just trees, but bushes are included. The blueberry bushes, the blackberry bushes. I got a blackberry over there in the container. So this is the variegated kumquat. This is the centennial variegated kumquat, and look at all the new growth. So this particular plant I got from Home Depot, and as you can see, it's still relatively small, but I'm gonna get Eco to upplant it and give it some more space. But we got roughly 12 off of there in this little bitty pot. See this little pot? We got roughly 12 to start, and they will look like this. See the centennial variegated kumquat. So that's what they'll kind of look like, and they'll start to turn kind of orange, like you see going on right there. Hey, Sandy Self, how are you? Welcome, 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 all in the soil. Uh, yeah, let's see. And these were pretty good. They were, it kind of reminds you before it turns completely orange, and I don't think it'll, like, the whole thing probably won't turn completely orange, but it reminds you, the taste reminds you kind of a lemon with a little sweeter fruit in there. So yeah, that's the centennial. I love it, and I'm gonna get him to up pot it, give it some more space so that it can grow. That is one thing that I'm definitely keeping in a pot. We're definitely gonna keep the kumquat in a pot. So behind me here, that's our boo boo right there. That's the boo boo in the in those. That is, you remember when we did the trip out to my husband's friend's 200-acre property? Yeah, so he gave us chicken and hog manure. So those are the containers that we had them in. Hey, So Good Gardener, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, and so here is my Santa Rosa plum. So these should get nice and large, those nice deep red plums. So that's that. And as you can see, it is like, it has just totally come alive. It's got a little bit more green to do, little more budding to do, but it's pretty much come alive. It was a stick, they just go dormant even here because I live in North Florida. So even here, we will have just that where they will go dormant for a minute. All right, so guys, remember when I did the video on overwintering my peppers? Here they are. As you can see, as you may be able to see, little peppers are forming. They're still in these pots that I overwintered them in. And one of the worms got to a couple of them. I think this one and the one I just showed you. There was a worm in the boom boom room. And yeah, it ate them. It ate up the plants, but they are doing just fine. So if you're thinking about overwintering your peppers, now this one, I don't know. I can't even remember what this one was, but it's not looking too well. I think it was one that I got from the store. And so the little sweet peppers that you can like eat with, what do you call it? Ranch or dressing, some type of dipping sauce or something like that. So yeah. Uh, the big tree behind the plum. Yeah, I'm getting there. So this is my beloved. I absolutely love tangerines. And this is my tangerine here. So as you can see, she is ready this year. So this is the tangerine that we've had for probably 4, 5. I don't know if it's been 5 years, but at least 4 years. And this year is going to be our first big harvest. Like we had maybe 20, yeah, maybe 20, 30 last year. But this year, oh yeah, it's on. It is on this year. I mean, all in the middle of the tree. We got a little bird nest in here. I love birds, guys, so bear with me. See the little bird nest in there? Nothing has been there for a minute, but there's a little bird nest in there, and I just let it be. I let it stay because I love them. Pink Lady Apple Tangerine. Making a gonna get list. Okay. All right. Yeah, so it is just, there's fruit coming everywhere on this. It also gets the big thorns. So typically I'll let Eco come and do the harvesting. So he's the one that can get stuck and all that. But every now and then, I'll pull off. This one doesn't, I mean, they don't get as big as, what's a Dancy Tangerine? This right here. That's what it is. So good, Gardner. It's the one that I have. And it just tastes like a sweet tangerine. I mean, it doesn't taste any different than any tangerine that I bought from the store, except every year I did notice that every year they just get sweeter and sweeter. So as y'all can see, this thing is like, it's blooming everywhere. It's blooming all over, and we haven't seen that until now. But of course, Eco feeding it its diet of raw chicken. So it's just, it's doing amazing. It's doing amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, that's a Dancy. Do you have a rose-like hibiscus? Okay, Roselle. I do not. I don't have a Roselle. I just germinated the red Texas star hibiscus. I just germinated that one. So I don't know the name of the other hibiscus that we have, but they are like a light pinkish, not really deep pink, but they're a between. What color are those hibiscus blooms, babe, right there?
They are. It's kind of like a orangey
Wait,
pink.
y'all.
What?
Wait. Say hello to Eco. Hi.
Hey.
He hates when I do that.
Yeah.
I get on his nerves so
No,
bad, but
you
he
good.
loves me.
They're more like an orange, but it's kind of like a blending between a fuchsia and an orange, kind
Okay.
of. Yeah.
So yeah, but they make good tea, and we love it. We love it. The family is saying, "Hey, Eco,
Oh, you live?
I am live, baby."
Oh my goodness. Hey y'all.
He going into the boom boom
Hey
room.
y'all.
He
I'll
leaving
holler
me.
at y'all a little bit
He
later.
leaving me. So yeah. So so that hibiscus is really good for tea, and so we would make our teas with it, which that's why I told y'all that story that time, um, about the hibiscus thief. So here we are over at the pomelo. Do y'all see this? Y'all know how big pomelo get, right? There is no way on this side of life, no way that this is going to hold. that many fruit. And a lot of them will probably just, drop on their own. But some of them, we're going to have to cut them off because there's no way that this tree can hold them. This tree probably is 8 foot at its highest point, and look, it's going all over my grapefruit tree. We cut them like we don't baby them. We like cut them. We will cut them to try to keep them from getting out of control like this because they will. But if anybody, excuse me, y'all, me and these allergies outside. But hands up, Lord Jesus. Who has seen a pomelo, like in real life? Who has seen a pomelo? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you saw a pomelo before. Not I, Stardust, or you have it? Well, I'm gonna encourage you. I wish I had access to see. No, her healthy home have not. Okay, Sandy Self, you have. So you can testify to how big they are, right? They are huge. Yes, they are huge. So this thing, okay, I I always try to use myself, but I'm a bad example because I'm short. But that just shows you how much taller the tree is. But it needs very large branches to be able to hold the fruit. And you see how thick that is. This tree is on its 7th year with us. So, yeah, you got so much fruit that is going to be coming on this tree that I believe what we're going to have to do is cut off a lot of it because there's no way this tree can hold all of the fruit because that one branch over there was leaning from the top of the tree all the way down to the ground trying to bear the weight of the fruit. And we thought that it was actually going to break the branch, and so my husband propped it up with something, some sort of stand. He propped it up, and then you know it was fine. So just go through. I go through and take off before the thorns get on there. I take off all the little ugly leaves and just kind of give it an opportunity to do well. Oh, I meant to ask y'all something too. I did. I changed my hair. Thank you. I appreciate you. So I have to do a couple of photo shoots for my business. So I wanted to do like some different looks. And I saw her in the hair store and was like, girl, you coming with me. You coming home with me. So yeah, that's why I changed my hair. But I'm going back to my locks. It's just temporary. All right. Y'all check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I got 20% left. Okay. There we go. Look at that. This is grapefruit. This is pink grapefruit. Okay. When I tell y'all, whoo, it was so good. I think we only got 9 grapefruit off of this tree last year. The first year, I want to say we got like maybe 3, 4, maybe like that was pushing it. But yeah, this is grapefruit and it's getting taller than me. I am taller than nothing, my gosh. I am taller than nothing. But, and then my grapefruit is like betraying me by getting taller than me. So, yeah, so that, um, you know, people just lazy. Like, This my neighbor fence, right? They the one put up the fence before we got here, right? We had so much fruit hanging over. Let me show y'all. We going there next. So much fruit was hanging over that fence. Do you know they didn't even get it? Like, what is wrong with people? They didn't even get it. I couldn't even understand. I was like, listen, if anything is hanging over the fence onto my property, it is officially mine. Okay? It is mine. Let's see. Loaded. Yes. Yes, they are loaded. Uh, let's see. Need to move further south. I need citrus. Yeah. You know what though? If I had to live up north, what I would do in order to have my citrus is I would have a space where I could grow it indoors, and I would do like the dwarf trees. So that's what I would do. We got some pollinators around. Let me show you guys. Lisa Williams in the house. Hey, Lisa Williams. I missed you, girl, but hey, hey, hey. Okay, now let me show you guys. Oh, thank you all for hitting the thumbs up. I see you. Thank you. All right, let me show you. All right. Now, right here, yeah, this is exactly what you just said, Meyer Lemon. So, this is our small Meyer Lemon. And look, this is the small one. It just, yeah, it's taller than me now, but look, look at what's happening to the baby Meyer Lemon. Yeah, that's what's happening to the baby Meyer Lemon. There she is. Oh, you're in Esposito's, girl. Oh, they so high. You got that good wallet, ain't you? They high sales. It's beautiful in there though. So yeah, that's the small Meyer lemon right there. See, and this is the giant Meyer lemon. Now, this one right here. Wait a minute. You in 6A, growing your Meyer indoors. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's exactly what I would do. That's what I would do. I would grow them indoors because I just have a thing for citrus. VA, sang it, sang it, sang it. We have a thing for citrus. So this is what the big one is doing. Hey, Love Notes, how are you? Y'all see this? Y'all see this madness going on here? This is what's happening after this thing has been cut so hard. Look, we could not get under there to save our life last year. But Eco came through and he did a whack job on it. And let me step back and show you how this thing has grown back. He cut the top, everything. So that's a 6-foot fence. So you see how much taller it is than the fence. And blooms everywhere. Like he opened up this whole section right here. We couldn't get in there. Like it was crazy. But this right here, oh Lord, go away, B. All right, okay, I survived. Hitting the sale. Oh, the 10 for 10 tomato. Oh, Lisa, I got something for you. I got something for you, but I'll tell you when it gets here. Yeah, when we were texting that day, I kept that in mind, what you said, and I found some. Heh heh. So I'll hook you up, girl. All right, so yeah, this is it, guys. This Last year, we got one of those gray totes, and let's see, oh, a big basket. So we got a big closed basket and a gray tote full of fruit. And we gave away some of it, but we didn't give away enough. So I ended up juicing and freezing a lot of it. And my kids, like, they've been killing it. And we're almost done now. But they've been killing it because they love lemonade. So now look, see at the top right there? See that cut? When I tell you he went in on this and it still is growing back like wild. Thank you, Angel. Thank you for dropping the link to my teespring. Thank you. So yeah, that is what's happening with the citrus. So let's go over here. I gotta get a stake and stand my hood pear up because yeah, I gotta get a stake and stand it up. But yeah, that's the hood pear that I showed you guys not too long ago. And as you can see now, it is full of leaves. So it's doing well. And here is my kefir pear, full of leaves. Full of leaves, doing quite well. Now, here is, wait a minute before I show you that. I want y'all to look at this little bitty thing. Now, I'm taller than this. It's like to my waist, so I can brag. Like, I'm taller than this, right? But look at that. This is a orange, Valencia orange. Can y'all believe that? Look at this thing. Yeah, Starduster. Girl, I finally found something that I'm taller than. So, so I'm talking cash trash right now. Yeah, I'm taller than you, baby. So, yeah, the Valencia orange is going to be a little monster when she grows up. So I'm excited to have that. That was one of the ones that I was batting my eyes and like, babe, can I have that? And he was like, girl, get it. You 5 feet too, Miss Tasha Matt. Oh, I'm taller than you, girl. I'm 5'4". Well, you know, I just rounded up to 5'4". Just put it like that. I rounded on up. You, me, and Lisa probably all in the same boat. Thank you, Love Nose. So, um, you guys may remember that I started from seed. I started some.
Lies, lies. You five
What?
foot three.
Man, get out of here. Out of my business. Did y'all hear him? Coming out talking about some lies, lies. You 5'3". Mind your business. But anyways, we going on to positive things now. Okay, I'm gonna forget that happened. This is, dang, how I forgot. What did I plant? Not radishes, the other things. Not radishes. What are the other things, guys? Help me out. He ain't funny. He ain't funny. Y'all don't laugh at him. Beets, thank you. Oh my gosh, Queen T, where you come from? Hey, hey there. How you doing? Welcome. Beets, yeah, they're beets. So, um, beets. So I planted the beets down here. So I went through and put in a little blood meal, bone meal, um, some type of manure down here. And I just ordered me some BT because things have started eating, and I'm also seeing little, like, hold on. Y'all tell me to get my life together. Somebody, just shake me for a minute. Why am I so absent-minded today? I cannot think. All right, let's go back. Shake me, somebody. Okay, so here is my pak choy. So remember on my video where I was fixing the leggy veggies? Well, here you go. There you go. There you go. So as you can see, there are holes already. So I just ordered me some BT. So hopefully, if they don't deliver today, they will deliver it tomorrow, and I can get on to spraying some of these leafy greens. And see that one, they have really gone to town on that one. So I definitely need that BT. Have some lettuce here. Lettuce there. Those are gonna be so delicious. This is the Paris Island Cos. So it's like a romaine. So if you haven't seen that before, there you go. Look how good that lettuce looks. That lettuce looks delicious. And also, here is the rest of the extra triple curled parsley. Extra triple curled parsley. So that's it all over here. Alrighty. Um, there's something behind it, and I forget what it is. But I also have, what's their name? Back to Our Roots Homestead sent me the 1,000 head kale. That huge kale. You remember the man on the photo was like a midget compared to how big these kale leaves were? Well, that's one of them. And then I have others that are coming up right around it. And here is my curly kale. So this is some of the same type that is over in my middle bed. And right here, babe, did you see these? Did you see the peas over here?
Yeah, I like to eat a couple of them.
Well, I tried it. It wasn't ready. It wasn't ready, but here are,
Them brown ones a little bit.
yeah. So here are some peas, guys. I forget what kind they are, but you know, they're growing. So I let them do their thing. They've been in that bucket for over a year now. All right, let's go over to the onions. All right, so here are my onions. And as you can see, they're getting big. Now, I learned something. I planted these onions back in October because I was waiting on a little cold to happen. But I planted these back in October, and they've got to be a pretty good size. So they're doing fine. But I should have waited a little bit longer to plant them, but seems like they're doing fine. So, oh well. Yeah, we that's the thing. We are gonna have the whole produce section out here. Yeah. Thank you, Pitts. Thank you, CC. She almost thank you for shaking me, girl. Get your life together. um, let's see. They just posted an article that the supermarket is being sprayed with fungicide that's cancerous. See, that's just it's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm growing some of everything. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to still let Eco have his tropical paradise and grow all this. Wait, look at him. Don't you stop and look at me. You mind your business. I'll put you on camera.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I'm getting ready to grow a herb garden, y'all. Do you want to go live with me while I do this?
Yeah,
Would y'all be interested in watching me do this year's herb garden? Because
yeah,
I'm doing a lot from seed.
yeah. You just gonna have to wait till I finish my live though.
No, my problem is you're showing everything. I have nothing to show anymore.
You know what? You know, get out of here. All right. So yeah, he sent me. Let me tell you what this man did to me yesterday. So he was talking to me about the herb garden, and so he was like, I'm gonna need you for this because I just need your help since you have dealt more with herbs than I have. So I'm like, yeah, of course, right? And so he was like, well, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna find some stuff. And so I was like, okay. And then he said, well, you'll be looking for some of the stuff I got on there. Lord, yeah. I went a little bit crazy. I went a little bit overboard, but I think it's going to be, yeah, I think it's going to be fine. It's going to be what he needs. And then I'm just, like with the excess that we have, then I may just put them on my Etsy page or something. And then, like, sell some of the bare root, not bare root, I mean, some of the rooted um, herbs or whatever. So, wherever. Okay, so guys, remember when I replaced the, Lord have mercy, I need to go take some vitamins. Remember when I replaced the rainbow shard, I'm just going to sit this right here and let y'all see how big this Lieutenant Broccoli has gotten. Look at that. It is bigger now than the other broccoli that I already harvested. It's already bigger. And I feel like Love Notes, tell me, does that look like I may have a soil fungus or something? Because I'm noticing that even on my new leaves, this is happening. So I'm going to treat this soil, but let me take it out of there. So yeah, the broccoli has slowed down a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that up. I'm not going to let it stay there, but I'm going to treat this soil. As y'all can see, these are doing fine. They're doing just fine. They did have a little on the bottom leaves. Look at that. So yeah, I think I may have an issue going on with my soil because it's happened on the inside. I'm going to take you all around there. It's happened on the inside as well. Let's see. Gathered so many strawberries yesterday. Gratitude. Oh my gosh, you're so fortunate. Yep. So my Brussels sprouts are doing great. They're doing great. And they have, let me see if I can get you all down there so that you can see them. For those who have not seen Brussels sprouts grow, let me see if I can get you under there. Y'all see them? They're coming off of the stem. All right. So, I can't complain too bad other than trying to figure out what is happening with my leaves turning like that. Love notes, let me know. Let me show you again just in case you didn't see that. I'm down to, uh-oh. So here they are. Yeah. So what would you recommend, love notes, for treating my soil? I gotta finish this because my battery is running down. What would you recommend, Queen of Gardening? Yeah, and I have been taking some of the lower leaves off Star Duster, and I'm gonna take more off and go ahead and cook them so that I can see at least what the leaves taste like. So my Owari Satsuma's leaves dropped, but the main stem is still green. Okay. Fertilizer first. Okay. Okay. I'll do that. All right. So, you know, they irk my soul with them loud for no reason cars. They really just destroy my soul. They get on my nerves so bad. But, anyways, because it's just unnecessary. Anyway, here is my kale. I moved these from over here because I wanted to plant my potatoes in this center bed. So I moved the kale over here and I have harvested off of this. But see, there, that's what's happening on my broccoli, and it's also happening on my cabbage over there, which makes me very, very disappointed. And this didn't happen until after I fertilized with the Funk-O-Matic because everything was looking perfect before then. So I don't know if it just got too strong or what happened, but yeah, that's when it changed. So I have started this center bed, started it for my potatoes. So I'm gonna plant these down in there. And I actually put my sweet potatoes in a container. I put them in a large tote, in one of the gray totes. So I'm gonna remove those and I'm gonna put them somewhere else and then just use this area for these potatoes. So these are white potatoes. All of these are white potatoes that I started from potatoes inside the house. And then I also, up under the soil here, I put purple and I think purple, yellow, and white potatoes. So that's there. And look who's going to seed. Look, collards. Why are they showing out on me like this? Look at that. Just showing out. Don't know how to act. And all of them are trying to do it. So I may have to go ahead and just harvest these, go ahead and cook them. And then I have a little bit of kale, like I had some extra kale plants and I put them back up there at the top. So yeah, I just kind of stuck all of my leafy greens over here. Since they'll kind of need similar water, I think I told y'all I'm trying to really pay close attention to what I do in terms of grouping things and make sure, they all, if they're grouped together, they kind of need the same amount of water and such. All right, so the newbies. Oh, well, yeah, I'll save that for later. Okay, so the newbies. Here is my new pepper patch. And these are all grown from seed. So this is the first bed over here. Here the tomatoes that I also grew from seed. Those are all the large red cherry. And y'all, can y'all please just take a moment and say hello to my salad bowl? Say hello. Say hello to the champion. Say, hey girl, how are you? As you can see, everything is growing. It's growing. Now I have harvested this. And look who's even coming through now. That's the extra triple curled parsley. So, hey salad bowl, broke farmer, tell Amy salad bowl said hello. Eco neighbor, tell your little bucket that salad bowl said hello. But yeah, it was really good, guys. It was really good. So over here, I planted corn. So we got a little corn coming. Got a little corn coming. And then in the center, I want to say that I planted the red onions. So that corn on that side, that queen corn, the queen, I can't remember her official name, but she's the queen. Listen, she's a drama queen because she ain't came up yet. Not one. Not one. And so here is some of the cucumbers. Cucumbers here. Cucumbers. Yep. I think we're going to be successful. A lot of our red onion I planted right there. So the cucumbers have their neighbor, the red onion. And, all right, so y'all remember my 7 varieties video? 7 varieties of tomatoes. Hey, FR Humphrey, hello, how you doing? Okay, here we go. Red onion is coming up already. I loaded this bed down with red onion. And then my 7 varieties of tomatoes are right there. Now back here, my purple bush beans. The wind is kind of going crazy. But that's them, purple bush beans. And here, that one also, see the purple stem? That's the purple tomatillo. So I have a couple of those down there. And I have, sorry, yellow squash over here. And then I have a couple of squash plants, zucchini. This is the Black Beauty zucchini right there. And then I planted something else over there. I forgot. So I put in, I'll have, pretty soon, I will have watermelon. Oh, look. Cucumbers. Not cucumbers, melons, I meant. I said cucumbers, but I meant melons. So melons over here, all of my little melons. There is one coming up. So yeah, so that's that. And yeah, it's been busy. It's been busy, but it's been great. I'll let Eco talk about his bed. No, see, he gonna try to say, oh, how you gonna talk about your bed, but you didn't talk about my bed. You just neglected. Okay, so let me talk about Eco's bed that he stole from me. So here is some bok choy. He found those few bok choy seeds that I had been looking for, and he went ahead and planted them. Look how beautiful his bok choy is. Look at that. So he did really good on that. And his collards, he took these out. And now, and let me tell you guys something. These collards were looking pretty rough when he took them out, they were looking pretty rough. And so, to the new gardeners, make sure that you're hanging in there. You know, don't be like trying to run for the hills just because something seems like it's having a hard time. Hang in there. It took them probably a good 2 weeks to really look that good. After he moved them, they went through shock really, really bad. I got to take my youngin' to work. Okay, take care, Starduster. Thank you. You do the same. Thank you so much. Planted my sugar baby watermelon tower yesterday. Yay. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, Love Notes. Thank you. I appreciate that. So Eco wants to go live. So I am going to get off just in case he's trying to go live within the next few minutes. I don't know what he's doing, but I still have a few things, guys, that I need to plant in something other than the cup. So this is Fenugreek. As you can see, it's doing just fine. And Pit Stop gave me that, and she also gave me mini chocolate pepper. So yeah, I have a few other things that need to go into the ground, but that's pretty much my tour. That's my tour for today. So as y'all see, we are really trying to make like a walk outside and eat yourself something in this backyard. So we're gonna do the absolute best that we can with what we have. The wind is going crazy, so I'm gonna go ahead and end. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Thank you. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Moderator, drop, if you will, please drop the link to my Teespring store. I'm going to be constantly putting some new things in there into the Teespring store. You know, just some cute stuff, but also some stuff for the guys too. Thank you, Angel. Also, some stuff that the guys can wear too, or buy a mug or whatever. But if you have not subscribed to Eco Neighbor, go, please. Go subscribe to Eco Neighbor because I'm going over there. I'm going on his channel. I'm going to be a special guest. So subscribe to Eco Neighbor so that you can see when he go live as well. And we're going to be doing a lot more together. If you have been on his channel, then you already know about the videos that he's doing. So we're going to start this herb garden over there to kind of as a continuation of the videos that he has been doing in regards to anxiety. And so, yeah, thank you. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video. And it seems like I had a question to ask, and that's why I'm kind of hanging around instead of just ending this thing. It seemed like I had a question, but if I do, I'll just post it in the community. All right. So thank you guys so much. I will see you next time. I appreciate you all coming in and participating in my live. And all right, you'll be over there, Miss Tasha Mack. Okay. All right. And Cian Davis, thank you, thank you, thank you. She almost charmed. I hope to see you over there as well. Thank you. Awesome tour. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. All right. Take care of yourselves. God bless. I love you all. And I will see you on the next video.